Now, as voters were heading to the polls last week in Sudan, there was a charity event right here in Washington raising money for the people of Darfur. There are many ways groups raise money for Africa. Now, add poker to that list. Cash or credit? Players here spent big money at the 2010 Anti-Up for Africa poker tournament, sponsored by the Poker Players Alliance, to raise money for Darfur in Sudan. Annie Duke co-founded Anti-Up for Africa with actor Don Cheadle in 2006. She says lack of media attention on Darfur at the time compelled them to do something.
You know, nobody was even aware. When you said Darfur to people, they were like, what? And, you know, he obviously has the platform of his celebrity. I had the poker platform, and we felt like if we brought it together, we could maybe do something, you know, good, and never envisioned what it would become.
This is the group's first event here in Washington, D.C., but there have been other such tournaments around the United States. The buy-in to play in the fundraiser is $500, and all proceeds from the tournament are for Darfur.
Since we found it, we've raised over $3 million, approaching $4 million now. So we run an annual event at the World Series of Poker in July every year. That alone has been $1.9 million.
Money raised by the group is distributed through its partners, the anti-genocide group Enough Project, Refugee International, and Darfur Peace and Development. Several members of the U.S. Congress are honorary co-chairs of Anti-Up for Africa. Enough Project co-founder John Prendergast says this strategy works.
We're doing things differently. I mean, before it was just the hardcore faithful, the people that actually really studied and learned about Africa, and then, you know, but if you take it to people where they are, you take it to people who are poker players, you do all these kinds of things so that people can learn about Africa and learn about these conflicts and learn about the solutions.
Refugee International's president, Dan Glickman, says the money raised at such events helps significantly.
This will allow us to send people out to spend more time investigating how refugees are being treated, how humanitarian assistance is being actually distributed. And in the process, we can see more people and be better at influencing our government or influencing the United Nations to do the right thing.
Longtime poker player Kamanlita Cawthron says she's excited about how poker is helping important causes.
Bringing awareness to causes and also the game. I think it's a wonderful idea, wonderful idea.
And that's the whole purpose of this event, which Annie Duke estimated raised about $40,000.
More importantly, what we're really hoping to raise is awareness and get the attention of our representatives, because a lot of the real solution to that area is going to come through political solutions.
Now, all tournament proceeds went to charity, but first prize was a $10,000 seat at the 2010 World Series of Poker main event in July. Other prizes included poker training and other giveaways.